Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to day 3 and ayah number 3. الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا. He created 7 skies above us. As-samawat in the Quran refers to these heavenly abodes that are not paradise. Paradise in Arabic is al-Jannah, and the plural is jinan. And the skies above us are abodes. They're realms of existence, physical realms of existence, just like this, but far more perfect. No disobedience of Allah can occur. No devils can be there. No sinners can be there. No evil is there at all. They're just levels of perfection. What happens there? Allah knows best. How are we supposed to know? You don't even know what's happening in the rest of this dunya. You don't even know what's happening inside your body. And some people say, well, where's God? I need to see him. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you see yourself? Your physical face you can't even see unless you have a tool. And we all admit that it is not the body that is you. There's something else that's you. You can't even see it. When a person dies, the body dies and is no longer effective. The body can't walk, can't talk, can't look, can't hear, can't smell. So therefore the body isn't you. We all admit this, Muslim and Kafir. The body is not you. If you cut the hand of a person and you throw it somewhere else, the hand can't move around. Well, it's no longer connected to you. So we all admit that not only can I not see my physical face as is, I can't even see myself. This soul that's moving me around and keeping me alive, I can't even see it. So who are you to even ask about seeing Allah? Or knowing about what's happening in the heavens? You don't even know what's happening inside your own stomach right now. SubhanAllah. Human being has to see that the sign of his limitation is in himself. So therefore be humble and accept what Allah Ta'ala has told us. So the 7 skies above us, 7 heavens above us. Okay. We have no knowledge about what's happening except that they're levels of perfection. And each one is far grander and greater than the one above it, or one beneath it. And there are 7. And Allah continues telling us, الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت. You will not see any imperfection in the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that means each heaven is more perfect than the one above it. And they're all more perfect than this world. Somebody can say, well, in this world, there's a lot of imperfections. When I go look at, let's say, precious stones or planets or orbs, they're never perfect circles. Okay? Never perfect orbs. Okay? But the perfection of a thing is if it suits its purpose. That's the perfection of a thing. Nobody looks at a hammer and says, well, it's not soft and fuzzy. No. Its purpose is not to be soft and fuzzy. It's not a pillow. It's a hammer. So it's meant to be tough and hard, and it doesn't have to look pretty. So likewise, this hayatud dunya, this worldly life, I should say, this worldly abode, this worldly earth, it is meant to be imperfect, to show you that it's not the end result. It's not the end of our journey. In fact, one of the signs that we are just transiting through this world is that what is the number one theme, story, or model of a story in this world for human beings? The number one genre. It's known as the hero's journey. Somebody that you love, a character that you sympathize with, something happens, he's removed from his home like Lion King or something, and he's got to make his way back. Or he's on a mission like Lord of the Rings to do something. He's got to get somewhere. Why do we humans love that? Because we don't belong here and we are going somewhere else, right? That's why the humans love in this world the hero's journey, because we feel intuitively, instinctively, this is not the home. It's not home. We have to light fires. You got to put up walls. So the animals are at home. They don't have to do any of this stuff. They don't have to seek sustenance. We have to seek sustenance, protect ourselves. We are the extraterrestrials of life. Why are we looking for extraterrestrials? We are the extraterrestrial. We're not from here. We've been put here, and it's not our natural abode, and we die and we leave it. We are the extraterrestrials here. So when someone says, well, this world has a lot of imperfections. No, it is perfect because it's fulfilling the role of informing us. You don't want this life, okay? This life is not the be-all and end-all, so therefore the imperfection in it is desirable. It's desirable. And there is a philosophy in university that the more desirable you make the college, the more nice and fluffy the college life is, the more people end up taking a fifth year. So if you want people to graduate quickly and move on, make it a little less comfortable. In the military, do they want comfort? You're not there to sleep. The cot is uncomfortable. You're there to wake up. So it is perfect in that it fulfills its role. But nonetheless, it is absolutely perfect if you look at some of the systems of our environment. Rain comes down, forms a lake, evaporates again. Wind takes it to another place. It gets purified in the cloud moves, and it rains where there's no water. I mean, it's perfect. The human body eats, keeps the good nutrition, puts the bad stuff out, right? You sweat, what comes out of you? The bad toxins, not the good stuff. It's amazing. All the bad stuff comes out of the body. You sniff something in there, the body expels it with a sneeze. That's an amazing system. Okay? We die, body decomposes, move on. The animals in the farm, they're urinating and defecating everywhere. It's good for the soil. A guy's got a farm, all he has is leave the patch every few years. What does he do? Graze the animals there. Let them urinate, eat, die, whatever. They are good for the soil. The soil becomes pure and good from that. Then he grows his vegetables again, and we eat from that. The more you study the creation of this world, and this Surah al-Mulk is encouraging you to look and keep looking and keep looking and keep looking. You're not going to find an error anywhere in the creation. Will not find a self-destructive element in nature. Everything is perfect. Famous study they did. They removed wolves from, I think, like Yellowstone or one of these parks. They thought, oh, this is going to be better for the travelers, for the people. No wolves. When they removed the wolves, guess what happened? The deer overpopulated. There was no one to cull the population of deer. When the deer overpopulated, what did they do? They ate all the leaves. When the leaves all died, what happened? The trees died. When the trees died, trees pull water with their roots. They stop pulling water. Therefore, what happened? Mass death of deer because no water. SubhanAllah. You thought you were helping the deer by taking something out. It's code. Don't touch the code, right? You got a line of code. You go to the back end of your website. Don't touch it. You remove one line of code, the whole website's going to crash, right? Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi.